real men, guys. Like the men who buy flowers, the men who can build shit, the men who want to pay for shit, the men who give you unconditional love and spoil you. Do these men exist? I'm gonna manifest one.
Deadass, get me out of here. I'm over it. I'm tired of it. I'm fucking sick. I'm sick of it. Somebody come marry me. Preferably somebody with money. Please. Please, please, please. Because I can't.
They didn't die. They didn't go crazy, and they didn't become cowards. Men simply walked away, tired of disrespect, emotional games, and demands with no return. Now, while they choose silence, women are starting to feel the emptiness. And the real question isn't, where are the men? It's, why don't they want to be here anymore?
Okay, I have a theory on why all the hottest girls are single and nobody's married yet. I figured it out. It's because before, hot women were a rare commodity. Now, everyone is just way too hot. It's easy for girls to get hot, right? And now it's like when you see a desirable, high-value man, they have way too many options. And girls don't have options anymore. And it's so frustrating because it's like people would kind of date in their lane, if you know what I mean. Before there was like fillers and Botox and hair and cute outfits and spray tans and all that stuff. People would date in their lane. Now everyone's hot and no men can't do any type of like plastic surgery or height surgery or whatever. And with women working and men working equal pay, that's also a rare thing. So, ladies, we need to figure out a way to make men suck again. Sorry, they do suck. That's my point. They do suck. We just need to even out the ratio here. We're too hot. Men need to catch up to us. You know what I mean?
This take reveals arrogance disguised as social analysis. Artificial beauty inflated female egos but didn't increase relationship value. High-value men don't choose looks alone. They choose behavior, cooperation, and genuine femininity. By blaming men and suggesting they need to get worse, she shows resentment, not maturity. The issue isn't that men can't keep up. It's that many men realize it's not worth competing for women who bring high demands and low returns. When everything turns into comparison and contempt, men simply exit the game. They didn't disappear. They chose not to play.
As a single woman, I'm getting a little worried when I scroll on this app that like all of the good single men, 30-year-olds and up, or near that range, they are, if they're single, they're staying inside and doing exactly what I would want to do, which is like binge a show and like order and take out. Like why when I'm scrolling, I'm seeing all these like cute men who look like they have their head on their shoulders. They probably don't. Let's just be fucking real. But they're all like staying inside. Like, what I'm trying to do is text a girlfriend and be like, hey, you know what? Instead of me cuddling into bed and binging all of Real Housewives, let's go out. Because I'm just hoping that one day, like, I meet my husband, like, meet cute randomly. Like, I gotta go out and do that, right? I have to, like, actually put myself out there. I have to actually do my makeup and, like, put on a cute outfit and do that, you know? Crazy concept. But I have a fear that all of the good single 30-year-old men are doing the opposite. Hey, get out there. Please. Stop ordering takeout by your fucking self and wait for me to be there with you to do it, okay? Fuck, literally, I don't... Probably gonna run into a douchebag. Pray for me.
She notices something important, but refuses to accept the conclusion. Good men are staying home because the social environment has become hostile, expensive, and unpredictable. Going out today means risk, public rejection, judgment, exposure, and accusations. Meanwhile, she still expects men to make all the effort, even while admitting she prefers comfort. Men learn quickly. If peace is on the couch, they stay on the couch. Relationships no longer start by accident. They require mutual intention. Waiting to be discovered without offering emotional safety is naive. Men aren't lost. They're tired of playing a game they always lose.
I just had to make 2 stops to the gas station today. Twice. Both times I ran into a man either coming into the gas station or leaving out. Both times they waited on me to open the door and did not even touch the door, expecting me to hold it for them. And actually, this happened to 3 different men on 2 different occasions. Earlier this morning and then just now. 2 men at one time just now. I'm really at the point where next time that's happened, bro, I'm going through the other door. You open your own door, bitch. Excuse my language.
Her frustration isn't really about the door, it's about the loss of clear roles. Men today avoid simple acts of chivalry because any gesture can be interpreted as obligation, intrusion, or weakness. When respect turned into a power struggle, men chose neutrality. Her aggressive reaction shows how small frustrations turn into hostility, pushing men even further away. What used to be kindness became an ideological test. The result? Men withdraw, avoid interaction, and move on. Not out of laziness, but self-preservation. When everything becomes a confrontation, men learn that silence and distance cost less.
Do you ever see a man and think, why is he single? He's beautiful, got a lot going for him. And you think to yourself, there must be something wrong with this man. And then you think to yourself, wait, I'm single. By that logic, then there's something wrong with me. And, like, nobody's perfect, but maybe there's nothing wrong with either one of us. Or maybe there's a lot wrong with both of us. I don't know. I was just thinking about how funny it is. And then I was like, oh, but my future husband is going to have to be single for me to marry him. So is there something wrong? Or is he just single waiting for me? I don't know. I can't figure it out. And by the time I figure it out, he'll probably already have somebody. So whatever. Yeah. Whatever. It doesn't even matter.
Here we see emotional confusion and over-rationalization. She notices good men, but immediately searches for invisible flaws. The same thing she does to herself. That mindset reveals insecurity disguised as self-reflection. Men don't disappear by accident. Many choose to stay single because the emotional cost of modern relationships is too high. While she romanticizes the idea of he's waiting for me, time keeps moving. Men tend to decide early, women often decide late. Constant indecision, fear of making mistakes, and lack of clarity push away men who want peace, direction, and stability. No one wants to be the late prize of someone who never knows what they want.
Men need to learn how to be men again. We need less pussies and more men in this world. I don't know what happened, but bring back the guys who used to hunt. We have way too many pussies and closeted men running around. Babes, you got a pair of balls for a reason, so use them. And as for women, stop doing the chasing. I am sick and tired. Girls, we sit. We are sat. You'll never catch me chasing after a man. Never. That's one thing I will never do. Grow some balls or come out if you're gay. Okay. Love you.
Where are the men in the middle? Like, I'm talking between 38 and 50. Are you guys just not divorced yet? Or what? Because on these apps, the dating apps, I either get the people that are in their like early to mid 20s asking if I like younger men, or I get the people that are like in their 60s, and I'm like, no way in hell. Why would you even message me? There's no way at 60 years old you want to start a whole new life with somebody who has 2 young kids. Like, get real, right? So anyway, where are you guys at? Like, where are the younger, like, where's the middle-aged men? I'm thinking they're just not divorced yet, but it's okay. I can wait.
This reflects the shock of time and reality colliding. Men between 38 and 50 haven't vanished. Many are married, focused on their children, or avoiding repeating past mistakes. Often the hard way, they learn that choosing wrong is expensive. Dating apps distort the market and create an illusion of abundance. But men in this age range are extremely selective. They don't want to start over emotionally, especially with high expectations and little room for masculine leadership. Waiting indefinitely feels comfortable, but it's not strategic. Time doesn't punish men and women equally. Women feel it first and only later understand it.
Men are fucking done. And at the same time, women at home are saying, where are all the good men? All the good men were ruined by plenty of women. They had money taken from them. They had their finances fucking crumble because of some women. They had their children taken away from them. They lost jobs. They tried to give and give and give all the fucking time. And all these women did was belittle them, disrespect them, mental abuse, physical abuse. There is so much abuse involved now that the good men are fucking done. They're not going to sit there and listen to the BS no more. They're not going to sit there and keep being disrespected. A man wants one thing in a relationship more than he ever wants love, and that's respect. And if you can't provide him with that, move the fuck over.
Despite the aggressive tone, she hits the core issue: respect. Many men were emotionally, financially, and legally destroyed by unbalanced relationships. When giving everything became an obligation and mistakes became a sentence, men learned to walk away. Love without respect turns into humiliation. Men don't run from commitment. They run from constant disrespect. This exposes what many ignore. Men endure a lot, but when they're done, they disappear for real, and they don't come back. It's not hatred toward women. It's survival instinct. Where there is no respect, there is no relationship.